Ironman is returning to North Idaho this month.
Yeah, in the past, this event has been held the same weekend as Hoop Fest, but with Hoop Fest happening this fall, locals wanting to volunteer won't have to pick between the two of the largest events in our region.
That's right. Ironman event organizers say they are in desperate need of volunteers. Usually by this point, there are 1,200 volunteers signed up, but race officials believe the pandemic has scared others off.
Brandon T. Jones is standing by with updates on how you can sign up.
Good morning, Tim, Jeremy. The Ironman is kind of a big deal. I can't even imagine what type of work and preparation it takes to be ready for an athletic competition like this one. But I did have a chance to speak with the volunteer director, and she's over volunteers who help these athletes get out there and hydrate, be able to help them do this race. And basically what she was telling me is that they need volunteers to sign up. The pandemic scared off a few people, but there is still some available spots for you to help out these athletes.
The Ironman isn't your typical race. The world-famous triathlon consists of 140.6 miles, with participants granted 17 full hours to complete it all. If you complete it in the 17 hours, you're awarded the title of Ironman. Because of how long the race is, all hands need to be on deck, and thousands of volunteers normally sign up to help with the whole process.
Unfortunately, with COVID hitting, a lot of people got scared to register.
The last full Ironman in CDA was back in 2017. Another was supposed to take place last year before being canceled because of the pandemic.
But this year we're struggling a little bit more. And I want the volunteers and those that want to come out know that we'll protect you just like we protect the athletes, you know.
Some of the areas that have plenty of open volunteer spots are the bike aid stations and bike sector pointers who help guide the bikes. Crowd control also needs help, so anyone interested in signing up can find available spots on the Ironman website. And of course, with a race that lasts for hours, there's different time slots and even days leading up to the race that can be volunteered.
You know, athletes are excited to be here. Our hotels are full again. Our community is starting to see a breath of fresh air and life to it.
Yeah, I think one of the best things probably about if you do want to sign up to volunteer is that the director was telling me that they have a lot of fun with this. They go out, they set up their own themes for the tables that they distribute some of the water and soup and all of the other things they do to help these athletes. So you might see a Christmas themed table, you might see an Oompa Loompa themed table, but ultimately it's a lot of fun and you're also giving back to your community. So if you do want to volunteer, please text us the word Ironman to 509-448-2000. Tim, Jeremy.